All right, now let's look at this game that I just played. What a crazy game. This guy wanted to play a Staunton Gambit against me. I'm like, hey, I'll do it. I don't have a choice, really. So this is the standard book move. And normally, white usually plays like d5 and then knight e5 for black. This guy, I'll just take your knight. Now, if you play g takes f6, what should white do? You figure it out. It's not really too difficult. So e takes f6 is the correct move. Now, he plays a move you don't have to play immediately, but, it's a good move. Knight takes e4. Most of the time, it doesn't happen, like, that early. Well, most of the times people don't take the knight. That's the thing. So, yeah, I really am not sure. But when he did that, I thought, you know what? There's only one way to respond to this move correctly. So what do you think that way would be? If you're not sure, pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Really, the only correct way to respond to this move is queen to e2. And the thing that's interesting there is that after black plays d5, white's attack is over. So this is what white should play. He didn't play that, but that's what he should play. Don't really care where his knight goes. Go there for fun. We get to play, something interesting. Can take this pawn, which he can, basically return the favor. Or you can play queen takes queen. This defends his pawn. That returns the favor. But the thing here is that gambit attack he was trying to play is completely fizzled to a no attack position. So that's not really, you don't go, one normally doesn't go through the entire machinations of Staunton Gambit to do this. He played a different move, one that loses. I'm like, okay, d5? What the heck does that do? Just loses a knight. Everybody, in a blitz game, weird stuff happens. That was the weird stuff. Okay. Hey, look. He defended his king by interposing the bishop instead of the queen, or you could have put the knight as well. I'm just going to trade pieces, man. I'm a piece up. When the queens are gone, his game is dust. Okay, I'll take it. He'll take that. I'm like, fine. Now, I didn't think about it. Well, actually, it was pretty good. So, can't complain. Bishop c5 is a strong move. There's another strong move that I play. See, now he's trying to, this is my dad's lesson. What is he trying to do? He's trying to castle queenside. He's not going to castle over here, obviously. He's trying to do that. So the only move that really stops that, well, there's two of them, I guess. This is the more annoying of the two, I believe. So this puts him in a slight, I don't know, a minor panic maybe. I'm not really trying to mess with him on f2. It doesn't really get anywhere. But he didn't know that. He defends f2. My thinking is that, I'm just going to try and abuse his knight. I almost played d6, and I realized, bishop to a6 is a monster. He can't stop that diagonal with c4 because I'll play queen takes queen. So that's the tactic. Whether I play bishop a6 or not, c4, queen takes queen. So, hey, what do you think you're doing? And actually, You know, I should probably have just played bishop a6. This is a good move too. If he goes king c1, it's checkmate, so he can't do that. This forces him to play c4. So, and actually I played this the wrong way, like a dummy. The instant reaction was I played queen takes queen. This is the better move. At this point, you know, his game is complete dust. Bishop takes c4 is a superior move. There's just nothing he could do. It stinks to be white here. I mean, this is just, his position is complete trash. It's like Godzilla just wandered through his town. So, but Blitz games, weird stuff happens, and you saw it. I mean, what I played is still winning. It's just winning less. And his knight is still alive. So, I was making sure he didn't play knight to c3. Objectively, he should have played knight to d4, but he did something else. I don't know what that was supposed to do. Clearly, white should play here with his last vestige of a dream. Knight e6, you know, king here, rook can't go to there. Oh, well, he's in trouble anyway then. Forget you, dude. You're dead. But at least he has a chance. Knight g3, what the heck did that do? Nothing. And a lot of it. Trying to play f5. Okay, whatever. I just connect my rooks the old-fashioned way. Bishop d7. Ooh. How's that e-file turning out there for you, buddy? Pretty awful, actually. Like, hey, guess what? Now, I am going to pile up on this knight, but he has to play g4. But I'm going to pile up on this knight. Can't take it because I take the knight. But, you know, now this rook f4 move works. Forcing here. And what's going to happen here is I'm just going to play c6. And take care of business on the on that d pawn. One way or the other. He's going to eat c6, and whether he takes or I take. If I take, I'm just going to eat this pawn. If he takes, bishop comes up here, and I'm going to crush his knight and just exchange pieces. You know, either way. I have 3 attackers here. He'd play, you know, like he played rook to e1. Man, this game is terrible. He is completely screwed. He did not play the proper move. He played rook f4. I just played bishop takes. Now, he did play a good move. I mean, that's getting some activity. And somehow, well, this guy seems to be moving faster than me. I don't know. Yeah, she could have done that. That would have been better, but yeah, rook to e1 was fine. That was the maneuver that won a pawn. If he played instead of rook f4, if he plays h3, then I just go rook g3 check and work him over that way. But my time is super low, so I had to use. Well, that didn't matter actually. My stupid mouse was acting weird for some reason. Now here, when I checked him, he resigned, but he should play king here, which is take. And I'm still going to queen. But, I mean, 3 seconds is enough to mate him. Or at least clean his clock of every pawn. So, that's for sure, because I'd play queen c3, queen takes, king over here, and king takes. So I'm not in any troubles in this regard. So, very bizarre game. You know, don't really know what this guy was thinking, but it's just a goof off, quick game. I really made a mistake when I didn't play bishop takes c4. Trading queens immediately was unnecessary because I had it better. But you make a mistake or inferior move, your opponent does the same. You know, you got to live with it. So, hopefully you enjoyed this little quickie crazy game. Like the video, comment, subscribe so you get more of these awesome little tidbits. You guys know what to do. I will talk to you later.